your girl Diamond Cuts, and I'm not gonna say a guest. This my family right here. This my little brother. Two Ray's in the building. Two Rares in the building. What up, Rare?
What's up with you, Cuts?
I'm so proud of you. Like,
appreciate
I mean,
that, for sure.
I remember the first time I was in the studio with you. And I left the studio and I called like everybody. I said, "Yo, this kid Too Rare, like he got it." You know what I mean? Yeah, because I be in the studio with a lot of people,
right.
and the vibe and the energy that you got when you recording records, and just the time you put into it is unmatched, yo.
I appreciate that shit. Damn.
How you feeling?
I feel good, man. I just feel like it's time now. My first project ever.
Yeah,
I've been winning off a single, so.
Yeah, you posted that today. You said you got rich off of singles.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
What's the what would you say is your highest selling record to date?
Probably do it again.
Do it again? Okay.
Yeah,
congrats on that too.
Yeah,
It went gold or platinum?
Yep.
Where did it go? Gold, right?
Yeah, gold for
congrats
sure.
on that. What was that feeling like?
Platinum. That shit felt crazy, man, cause we've been working it. We've been working it all these months, you feel me? And it's like they kind of told me that it was about to go gold, but I've been waiting this whole fucking time. You feel me? Like, I ain't think it was that hard to go gold. Like, bro, this shit got over 70 million streams on Spotify. Like, I thought that's when you go gold. You feel me? But yeah, it was hard though, but I feel good about it though. You feel me? I'm trying to get more plaques.
You definitely gonna get more plaques.
So I'm chasing right now.
Then you got the project dropping, right? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You nervous?
A little bit.
Why you nervous?
Because I never sold a body of work.
Yeah.
I always sold a song. Like, it's easy to sell a song, you feel me, and promote one single. But I got to promote, like, damn near 14, 13 records, you feel me? So,
well, you know what? I like when artists drop projects because the fans get to pick what songs they really rocking with. So when you see it, you like, when you just dropping, feeding them little songs here and there, it's like, they don't know what else you got, but when you give them the full body, like it's like, okay, this is the one that's getting streamed the most. I'm gonna go hard with this.
Right, and the fans always pick the song for like they know, like, all right. Yeah, I'm excited to see which one they gonna pick.
Yeah, and talk about your features. You got some features on there.
Yeah, I got a feature with Shy K from New York. We got a banger called Bang Rules. I got a record with Sleazy called Two Man. The Dirk record, Cupid. It's crazy. Remember I called you about that shit?
I remember,
when you first had sent me the verse.
Yo, it's crazy when I listened to it. I think the first time did you DM me or something like that?
I don't know. I think I called you. I was like, yo, he just sent me that shit.
Yo, no. Yeah, when the Dirk verse, I'm talking about the before the remix.
Right.
Yeah, before the remix. And
I did DM you a song.
But you know what's crazy? When you DM'd it to me and it didn't even really register that you shouted me out on the song until I played it a few times. I was like, oh snap! I was happy you did that, because a lot of people started doing it after you did it. So you're a trendsetter right there for sure. I appreciate that. I bring that back a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Went down there to Atlanta. You was like, yo, Cuts, come to Atlanta. Yep. We shooting a vid.
I appreciate you for sliding through.
Oh yeah,
too,
for sure.
I
drove down there too.
Damn,
I didn't even
did?
we drove down there that time, right? Yeah.
Yo, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yo, she fucking drove.
I drove. Yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate that shit.
Look,
that
one
shit
thing
mean a lot.
about me,
I
I like driving. I like long trips. I like to just think.
Right.
You out in there and they were, and I drove the whole time. I ain't had nobody take over and then drove there. Drove back. For you, we came down there just for you.
I appreciate that shit.
Of course, it was a nice little trip. Yeah, listen. Y'all need a tour bus driver. Hit me up, bro, for real. And then on the stop, you know what I'm saying, mix some records and stuff for you. But
you funny as shit, yo.
Nah, but you got the album Truth or Rare dropping. What was it like putting it together? Like, how long did it take you to put all these songs together?
Well, to be honest, it wasn't really like planned to drop a project. You feel me? When everything happened, how it happened for me, the label was like, yo, we gotta hurry up and put out a body of work, like the XXL shit, all that type shit, you feel me? Because I was supposed to really been drop like last month, but I ain't really like how everything was getting rushed. So I'm like, no, dog, we gotta take our time with it. They gotta know I'm dropping a project. Everybody didn't really know. So, my first project, I'm like, we gotta do this shit right, you feel me? But we just put together a couple records that I did that they felt comfortable with, that was clearable. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of my real deal music not even on there. Like, you feel me? Because, you know, I like doing samples. I like doing this. You know, all that stuff, you feel me, take time. So, yeah, I'm trying to definitely, like, straight drop a deluxe.
Okay.
For sure.
Now, you touched on it a little bit, so we're going to jump right into it. XXL, Freestyle.
Uh-huh.
Explain it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know it was a method to your madness.
It was a method.
Explain that method.
I was talking to Wack, and Wack was like, yo, you gotta go viral from that shit, you feel me? We from Philly, so I'm like, how can I go viral? Like, damn, like, what can I do that's... She was trying to have me saying, like, too rare, this is my year. Too rare, this is my year. I'm like, no, I can't do that. They really gonna flame me, you feel me? She was like, no, just try to come up with something, da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, bet. Long story short, they didn't even put my best take on this shit, you feel me, to begin with. But the way they chopped it up, you feel me, it's still love for XXL, but the way they chopped that shit up, like, they used, like, one of my first takes, you feel me? It's, like, plenty of takes that niggas was doing. And I probably did, like, my best on, like, the 4th or 5th.
Right, when you got comfortable.
And that's the one where I kind of, like, hit the dance and shit at it and all that shit. So the way they chopped it up, I'm like, then we ain't had no say, so I'm like, fuck it, though. It kind of did what it did, you feel me? But I was kind of really trolling, like, with the dance and shit and all that. Everybody thought I just lost bars and I just started doing the dance. Like, I just let them run with what they run with for real, you feel me? It was a gift, you feel me?
Did you feel like it helped you or?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I felt the same way.
I felt like it helped me for sure.
Yeah,
I'm not a person.
Talking.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't a person that's gonna be butthurt. I know my music. I know at the end of the day it's gonna speak when I drop. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
So you also had that look with Uzi. He brought you out on stage.
Yeah.
Where was y'all at the
We was at
NBA?
the 2K event.
Okay.
2K event, yeah.
What was that feeling like? Cause like you're from the same city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Uzi, he kind of, even though we was already doing it here, he kind of put it on a worldwide.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, with Just Wanna Rock.
Right.
So what was that like feeling like when he gave you that recognition on stage?
It felt good, man. It's like, damn, I appreciate it, man. Like, cause you know, I've been wanting to drop the record side bitches with him and shit like that. We ain't get a chance to drop that shit yet. You feel me? So when he kind of did that, it was like, all right, you feel me? Because a lot of people just thought bro did that dance or bro started the wave. And, you know, every time somebody drop a club beat, they was saying Uzi.
Yeah.
So when he finally did that, it was like, damn, bro, I appreciate that. You feel me?
Now, all the way up until that moment, how did that make you feel? You know what I mean? Where people associate it with the Uzi dance or a Uzi record.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't make me feel no kind of way, because I feel like if you know, you know. You feel me? Because there's still some celebrities and still some people in the industry that always send me the record. You feel me? When he hopped on the club beat, you feel me? Like, if that makes sense. So I kind of feel like everybody knew that was my wave. You feel me? So I wasn't really butthurt about it. It was just like, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I love the fact that Uzi, you know, he came back and he showed love to everybody. You know, especially people in the city. You know, you guys, the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been putting on Lay Banks. You know what I mean? Doing these dances. Shout out to DJ Crazy too. Just doing these dances and creating this a wave for the new generation. You know what I'm saying? So it felt good to see him show love back to y'all. Shout out to your team though, because I feel like everybody on your team is winning. Like Rod, you know what I'm saying? Brock. Talk about them.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, too humpy, man. Like, we just, I ain't gonna lie, like, they was just TikTokers and they was putting other people's music out there. So I had to kind of like, feel me, sit them down. Like, no, y'all niggas but try to do this music shit because y'all doing this and that. It's a whole nother bag for y'all. You feel me? So when we finally got together, it was kind of just like magic. Like, you know, like, we already had the chemistry. We just built chemistry from just making TikToks to being in the studio with each other. Yeah. So, you know, I drop on their channels and shit like that to boost their shit up a little bit more. I'll let them, you feel me? Yeah. Like, just take over. Like, even like with the Beat It records, the Too Humpy, like, I let everybody go, y'all got it. You feel me? Yeah. Even though people know that, like, that's my records, but I still try to get them real recognition.
Show them love.
Yeah.
And you've been touring, you've been all over the world. You've been doing a lot of festivals. What's that feeling like, jumping on those stages with thousands and thousands and thousands of people?
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie, because I came from performing, like paying to perform, you feel me, like having to pay motherfuckers to perform, you feel me? So just having to not do that, and then I'm getting paid for certain shit, X amount of dollars. I'm like, damn, is that easy? Like, you feel me? That's all I gotta do to, you feel me? Like it hit different though.
Yeah.
Especially when they know the music, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Know the dances, they know the music, they know your name. So yeah, like globally crazy.
Then you got like a lot of artists showing you love. Of course, Chopper, French Montana, Drake. What's that feeling like? Like just be from an artist, from me looking at you, right? And I just love to see how you grew.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
From somebody that's just trying to figure it out.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
You still and I love that about you too, because you don't have no problem with like calling me or calling anybody, getting some advice, talking it out. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things I respect about you. And you've gotten a lot of advice, I'm sure, since all of these records have been taken off. What's the best piece of advice somebody has given you?
Best piece of advice was just like I'm trying to think, because I be getting a lot. It's just like, I don't gonna lie. Part one of them was just like, they kind of told me, because I kind of was like impatient, if it makes sense. Like I was so used to TikTok music. Well, my music going so crazy on TikTok within like a week or two. At one point, when it stopped kind of doing that for like probably like 2, you feel me, 2 like 3 records, I kind of started panicking a little bit. You feel me? Yeah. But they like, bro, your song will go viral from a joint you dropped from last year. You feel me? And then I started seeing it, like Beat It kind of got dropped like 5 months before it, then it kind of went viral by like the 5th month when we stopped promoting it. You get what I'm trying to say? So me just being patient and, you know, like just knowing like, all right, you feel me? Everything that I drop ain't gonna just go instantly.
Right.
I gotta work records. You feel me? So
let's talk about like work ethic. I know there's a lot of artists out here that's watching this. You know what I mean? That are inspired by you. Yeah. Right. Talk about work ethic, because that's something that I seen that you had, and I don't think you knew you had it. You were just working. You know what I mean? But for me, when I sit in the studio with artists, I see artists that be playing around in the studio. They don't even care. They go ahead, lay a verse, and they be out the booth. You go in there, you lay a verse, you sit with it, you think about how to make it better. Yeah. Talk about how important that is, because a lot of the time, especially now, a lot of artists, they just want to go viral. They want to say little whatever they gotta say, drop it on TikTok and hope it blow up. Talk about how important it is to like actually put in your work and your time in the record.
Super duper 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 important, because it's like quality over quantity. You feel me? You don't want to have 100 songs that's mid. You feel me? Like before I even got signed, I was like that. Like before I even go to the studio, I had like songs written. You feel me? Making sure like, oh, I like this part, I like that part. You feel me? Other motherfuckers that just go in there, cut, say anything, the story don't even match up, you feel me, and just drop it. So I try to like stick with it, even like on the beat side, you feel me? Oh, I think it could hit harder right here. I think you could drop the beat right here. I just kind of know now, I kind of mastered it so well, like, and I be sitting with it because I know how I feel about my music, you feel me? So it's like, I just had to, you feel me, get that all the way down packed for real. But that's super duper important though. You gotta sit with it. You can't just drop anything. Gotta be clear. People gotta hear every word you saying, you feel me? So like, all that count for real.
Who would you say, like, I love to ask all artists this. It's kind of like a manifestation. Who would you want to do a collab with? Anybody you could pick.
Definitely Drizzy, for sure.
Oh, why didn't that happen though?
I don't know. How did that
not happen?
I don't be really trying like overstep, you feel me? So
that's that Philly. That listen, you ain't from the city. That's that Philly's not trying to overstep. It is. You like, I ain't gonna draw.
Feel me? I'd rather just build a bond with him now and just let him hit me up and say, yo, I got this for you. You feel me? But definitely Drake, Nicki. I want to do like some pop music too, like, you feel me? Like Afrobeat music, like Burna Boy, or you feel me? DeVito, Tim's, you feel me? Yeah. So yeah.
Now that's another thing I love about you. You versatile. You don't just hit them with club records all the time. Like you can switch it up. You can do pretty much anything. Do you find yourself or see yourself doing it in the near future, like moving away from a lot of the club music and getting into?
I don't know. Everybody be trying to give me that, like, yo, bro, eventually. You feel me? But I just let that time happen. Like, I ain't about to force myself to just say F the club stuff, because it worked for me, you feel me? So I'm going to just keep working it until it die down. But as long as people know I could switch it up and go to different records, you feel me?
Yeah, you going to keep it moving?
Yeah, I'm just keep it moving like that.
What's the best festival you did so far?
Best festival? Damn. As far as like Rolling Louds and stuff?
Yeah.
Probably was Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't just do Rolling Loud. You went You went out the country too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I did. Damn, what I do?
Do so much.
Yeah, I know. Nah, real shit though. Then I forgot what it was. I forgot, bro. But
I forgot. It wasn't Thailand, was it?
no.
Portugal.
Yeah, Portugal. Oh, Portugal was rolling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know you went out the country.
Oh, yeah, Portugal was rolling out for sure. That shit was lit too.
You didn't even gotta roll out Thailand. Did I just make that up? Y'all better get that. Yeah, stop playing with it.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, you got rolling out Portugal. What was that like? Because that's a whole different country.
All right. No, it was crazy. Like, they knew who I was out there.
Wow.
Getting off the plane, nigga stopped me, looked me up and down, said my name. Like, the way they pronounce my name be funny as
How
shit.
they say? They say too Ray Ray?
They like too rare.
Oh,
like,
wow, okay.
They know how to say it, but they say like word, you feel me?
Yeah, got a whole bunch of affirmation
But
in
like
it.
they really like kind of knew who I was, so I'm like, damn, I'm really here now. You feel me? So yeah.
Talk about the Jersey show that you did. You had everybody in their feelings, and you know what? You know why you out of pocket? Cause you pinned it too on your IG.
Man.
Like you had so many people in their feelings.
I know what I be doing, man. I know I got a lot of people that's always butthurt 24/8 when
you be trolling.
Yeah, like when I do good stuff from Jersey. So I'm like, man, it's the perfect time to really troll these motherfuckers. You feel me? Because people really, I ain't gonna lie, there's some people there that really hate me. Like some artists, some feel me, but it's never like the supporters. Like a lot of the people like really love me. You feel me? But niggas who kind of feel like I stole the wave or I didn't create it. Yeah, they be butthurt. Like, I don't know if they feel like I gotta give them a shout out like how I did you or something. Or, you feel me?
Nah, you only like, gotta do that one time. You know what I'm saying? You done.
Feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, real shit though. Like, and then if I really don't know you, gang, like, I ain't never really listened to your beats or nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. Yeah. You ain't never helped me. I'm not giving you nothing. Yeah. So yeah.
And I'm happy that we moved away from that whole conversation of who started it. You know what I mean? I mean, for somebody like myself, I've been playing club music forever. Right. You know what I'm saying? And
you the person I really heard club music from.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna make sure I turn that part up really loud.
As a pup.
Yeah.
For real, like block parties, everything. We turning the radio up. You got a legendary voice. I hope you know that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But like I'm happy that like we moved away from that conversation because like I said, from somebody that's been playing and been like a proud supporter of club music. I wasn't mad at the new wave. I was happy. I seen everybody arguing like, "Oh, we the first."
I ain't gonna lie. I remember you telling us.
Everybody was like, "Oh, we was the first to do this, the first to do that." It don't even matter for real.
But the crazy part is, if it would have never got hot, if we would have never made it hot, they would have never been saying it. Yeah, there wasn't no conversation before we hopped. You feel me? So like, what y'all arguing about it now for? Because we the ones that's making it hot, and y'all know that it won't be no conversation if we didn't make it hot. Yeah,
that's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? I felt the same way. So when everybody was sitting back being all upset, you know, people were showing their true colors, and I was just like, let them do them.
And that'd be the most part where I'd be proud about. Like, all right, I'm happy you showed your true colors, gang. Like, you've been wanting to say this about me, or you feel me? Like, so, yeah.
I mean, you got the album dropping, like I said, True for Rare. You know what I'm saying? Congrats again. I'm so proud of you. I just love watching you grow. I love every time you post. I just feel so proud. You did the Slurpee 7-Eleven?
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Like you out here. Like I'm super proud of you, and I just can't be more happy for you.
I appreciate that.
And I can't wait to see everything else that you got coming down the line. And you gotta drop. We got a couple records.
Yeah, we gotta drop for sure.
We gotta drop some joints for sure. But I love you so much, Rare, and I'm so proud of you.
I appreciate that again.
Can't wait to keep seeing you grow. And I know you got your plaque with NLE Chopper, but you gonna get your platinum plaque. For True for Rare. Please believe that.
Appreciate it.
You already know, man. Yeah. Love you, Rare, and you know what it is. Philly's Power 99. Yep.
Let's get it. I knew that was coming. Now you gotta really do that shit though. You ready? Hey.